2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, nicely played. Putting for birdie. Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Starting the round at even par. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That should find the cut stuff. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies, and I didn't know if it was chainmail or what, but in 1999 I saw this guy and thought, you know what, this tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it, they love it, they get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, There's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to at the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You got to make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Going with the 5-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago. Lining up for his second. Let's return to live play now. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. That's tidy. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, that's well judged. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Okay, that hole's behind you now.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on the 8th, and this is Kisner's next shot.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Ooh.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? From around 170 yards here, 3 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 6-iron. Not bad. This putt from around 18 feet. This one has eyes for the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for 3rd.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This one from about 160 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 7. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
Sitting at -4. Currently tied for 3rd position. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. And there it is. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From around 120 yards here, 3 behind our leader. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that goes down for an eagle. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. Currently at -5 now for the day.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. If it's up, it could be in. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. That's well held. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm following Kevin Kisner at the moment. He's on number 12.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Good shot there. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. It's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently tied for 1st.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green. or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It's got a chance. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And that will take him to 8 under. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Playing their 5th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
And from here, about 215 yards out.
The perfect little fade. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh my, right by the hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, that's frustrating. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Unbelievable!
Yahtzee, hole in one. Mark it down on the card, baby.
Why not take another look at that effort? And this effort by Justin Thomas. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Well done. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Oh, that's a very well judged putt there. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Gee, he's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. I don't mind the look of this. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. Look, this is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the Wall of Champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot on the second. Opting for the 5-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Getting ready to play their third. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time to head to the 4th hole for this incredible highlight.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship, and going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad, and he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not going to make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating, but I gotta say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Good stroke. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. This took place just a short time ago. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
And take a look at his fourth now.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Oh, absolutely flushed.
That dog will hunt.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, just missed. Can make this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Well hold. Let's move on.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 7th hole now. This is Kevin Kisner.
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 8th place. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. That's in the sand. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
Third shot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Even for the day. didn't that look good for a long time? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one's headed towards the rough. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I am down on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 5th place. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.